Hi, I'm Trish. Let's do a quick stretch. Okay, for this one, it might be better to take the shoes off if you're wearing heels. If you've got flat shoes, that's fine. But otherwise, let's try to keep the soles of the feet on the ground, bringing the knees and feet to hip width. Come a little bit forwards on your chair, so you've got a little bit of space here. And we're just going to do a few cat-cows, mobilizing through our spine. So just bring the hands onto the sides of your chair, onto your knees, and then keeping your belly button hugging in towards the spine. As we inhale, we're going to start to lift up through the back of the heart center, belly hugging in towards the spine and squeezing through the backs of your shoulder blades. And then if it feels okay for your neck and throat, you can extend that arch all the way up through your cervical spine, through the neck and throat. Keep the shoulders squeezing at the back and away from the ears. And then as you exhale, start to widen across your hips. Belly hugs into the spine, and from the base of the spine, gently starting to round forwards and feeling that opening through the back of the body. So as you inhale, lifting up, opening up through the front, and as you exhale, rounding forwards. Do a few here just in time with your own breath. Lengthening as you inhale, arching, opening through the front, and as you exhale, rounding, opening up through the back. If you want to add the arms, you can start to imagine you're holding a big, beautiful ball of energy above your head. As you inhale, perhaps imagining that you're drawing in all that beautiful energy from the universe, fresh oxygen, energy. And as you exhale, rounding, absorbing that energy in. So inhale, gathering that energy from the universe. Exhaling, rounding and absorbing. Keep the belly hugging in towards the spine, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Feeling the articulation of the spine. So maybe imagining that your spine is like a bike chain. From the base of the spine, one link moves, then the next, and the next, and the next, all the way up to the crown of the head. Let's do one more here. And then let's come back to center, releasing here. And from here, let's start to widen across the hips, and then maybe slide yourself a little bit forwards or back so that you can get the heels of your feet onto the ground. Widening across your hip crease, you're going to start to come forwards, and then bringing your left hand in line with your head. I'm going to take the right hand, and as you inhale, hugging the belly in towards the spine, I'm going to take the other hand up towards the ceiling. Lengthening up through the spine as you inhale. As you exhale, pull your belly in towards the spine and starting to twist as you open through your ribs and opening the heart towards the right side of the room. Breathing into the body. So you can keep that arm up, or perhaps taking it around and bringing it onto your sacrum, the back. Keep opening up through the ribs, opening up through that top shoulder. Taking another breath here. On your next inhale, if your arm is behind you, taking it up, and then belly hugging into the spine, widening out through the hip crease on the left side, and then coming back down. Inhaling, bring your head up for a second, and then coming back down. Bring your right hand in line with your head, and then on your next inhalation, hug the belly into the spine as we take the left hand to the ceiling. Let's take a few breaths here. So as you inhale, lengthening from that bottom hand all the way up to the top fingertips. As you exhale, hugging the belly in towards the spine, as we start to open up through the ribs, opening towards the left side this time. So try to keep the hips level and keeping the belly hugging in towards the spine. And once again, you can keep this left hand up towards the ceiling, or maybe bringing it around and bringing it onto your sacrum and opening up through that top shoulder a little bit more. Lengthening from the base of your spine to the crown of your head as you inhale. As you exhale, maybe pulling the belly in and just deepening into the twist a little bit further. Let's take one more breath. And then if your arm is behind you on the next inhale, taking it back up. Exhale, belly hugging into the spine and coming back down. From here, let's roll up through the spine, keeping the chin tucked in from the base of the spine, rolling up one vertebra at a time. Lengthening up through the crown and rolling the shoulders away from the ears. All right, let's circle the shoulders a few times in one direction and back the other way. And give it a little shake out.